This is coming home. Oh, will this even fit in my Jeep? We're gonna have to make it fit. Super Bowl is one of the largest televised events, and if you're anything like my family, you treat it like a holiday. Oh, but with so many cord cutters and people shifting away from traditional television, it can become more difficult to get the game. Here's how to watch the game at home this year. Every year, the NFL switches up what network gets to air the game, and this year, 2023, it's 2023, right? LIVII 567 something 7 57. Yep, it's gonna be Fox Network. If you are somebody with traditional cable or satellite, you're probably covered and you already get the network. For the rest of us that rely on streaming services, here are your options. Rabbit ears are a thing of the past. You're gonna need a digital antenna, and you can even find 4K versions of these. A digital antenna may be the easiest and most affordable way to get the game. Just make sure you get it early and test it out to make sure you get the proper channels. For most of us, our televisions are connected to Wi-Fi, so a streaming service may be the way to go. For streaming services, you can get the game on Fubo TV, Hulu Plus Live, Sling, and YouTube TV. You can look into options for free trials or sign up for a month, and if you don't want to continue using, you can always cancel. Add live TV and get 75 plus channels with unlimited DVR. Super Bowl 57 will be Sunday, February 12th. You can catch it on the East Coast at 6:30 p.m. and on the West Coast at 3:30 p.m. And this year, the Super Bowl is being held in Arizona, where I currently am, and that'll be Mountain Time at 4:30. Got the spaceship back there where the game is gonna be held. That thing is massive. Got the roof closed right now. For most of us, actually attending the game is not a possibility, but that doesn't mean you have to miss out on any of the excitement. I'm gonna explore a little bit of the area where the Super Bowl is gonna be this year. This is Glendale, Arizona. The Westgate Shopping District has a ton of options from shopping and restaurants and bars and all the stuff. Oh, and an escape room. Escape rooms are really underrated, I feel like. There's just about any food option you could think of here. An arcade bar, that's a lot of fun. And I've actually been here, it's really good. In addition to a ton of dining and shopping options, you have axe throwing. I am not good at axe throwing. I've done it a couple times. I just need some more practice, that's all, right? And a comedy venue. Should I sign up? You know, just try it out? We'll write some material. Also nearby is an outlet, a Topgolf, and a casino. It's a crazy amount of stuff in that area. It's incredible to see all the work going into getting this space ready. While I'm not able to get inside and tickets are definitely too expensive for me to go to the game, there's plenty to do outside of the stadium for fans that are free events that the NFL puts on, so I'm excited to check those out. The Super Bowl experience will be at the Phoenix Convention Center. There they have the Lombardi Trophy on display. There's tons of activities. It's a super experience for super fans. Tickets are $20, that's pretty cheap, and no hidden fees. Thanks, NFL. There's also a free outdoor event for fans with food and activities. This will be at Hance Park on select dates leading up to the game. I think it was in 2015 the Super Bowl was here, and I went to some of the events and they were really, really fun. They had like a block party, which had a ton of food vendors and a lot of games and activities for fans. This is gonna be even better this year, I feel like. I mean, hundreds of thousands of people are gonna be out here. They're gonna swarm this place. It's gonna be incredible. Since I don't really have an actual football team of my own, I just go for sports, you know? So just wear the logo wear. I'm gonna go peruse. Lots of Cardinals. This is so cool. My team used to be the Panthers, but in the past few years, I've had to let them go. It's my family's favorite team. Sad but true. No shade, no shade. The colors for these are so cool. Which one do we like better? This one that's more of the Arizona sunset, or this one with the number on it? Kind of like this one still. This could just be cool to have for a little football party, or as like a giveaway gift. If you have a little like game or raffle during your Super Bowl party, you could get something like this as like a gift. My family and friends are huge football fans, so that means any given Sunday, we're watching the game. If people are coming over to watch football, don't just rely on the game. Provide some entertainment and make it a party. This is perfect. This is coming home. Oh, will this even fit in my Jeep? We're gonna have to make it fit. Is the big beer decoration, should we get that too? What I really like about party store stuff is it's pretty affordable. It doesn't take much. Just some generic decorations is all you really need. Don't have to go over the top. Just make it fun and festive. Should I get this? I keep a bin just with some simple football decorations. I can put them out to set the atmosphere. I like themed games. It gives everybody something to do during commercial breaks and halftime. Unless Rihanna's performing at halftime. Finger football is great for a little friendly competition. Oh! My favorite way to make game day more interesting is to play squares. It's a family tradition of mine. Oh, they have a pre-printed one. You can find pre-made sheets or print them yourself. If you're feeling crafty, you can make your own with just some scrapbooking supplies from the craft store. I take so many shortcuts from the craft store just for fun little DIY projects because you can get pre-printed stuff, stickers, and you've got cool, fun decor. My go-to spot is the scrapbooking section. Scrapbooking supplies usually cover a lot of different events and activities, so it's the perfect place to find little decorative items. School? So this is a combination of sports. I'll just have to save the basketballs, soccer balls, and baseballs for an occasion where I have a baseball party or a soccer party. Let's go with smaller numbers just in case. I think it's inventory day too. So there's like all this beeping happening in here. Scanning all the items. The game starts with a 10 by 10 grid. What I love about this game is it just depends on the score of the game, not who's winning or losing. When my family plays, you have to buy into all of your squares. We play for cold hard cash, but if you don't want to do that, you can just play for bragging rights or small gifts and prizes. All right, team, let's quickly run through the rules so you know how to play. Whoever's playing can choose squares by writing in their name or initials. These can be divided up evenly, or you can buy into more squares, if you're playing for money. The goal is to have all the squares filled before kickoff. Numbers will be randomly chosen across the top and the side. Clearly this is just an example, but how you choose a winner of each quarter is it's the last digit of each team's score. 0 and 8, 0 and 8. There we go, I'm the winner. Not rigged. Not rigged, because it's randomly assigned. I love hosting a game day party, but it comes with all the planning, meal preparation, and then of course the cleanup afterwards. Here are a few options to enjoy the game without all the hassle of hosting at home. Sports bars and breweries are always a go-to, and maybe you have a local favorite. If you are going to a more traditional restaurant, be sure to inquire early to make sure what they're doing to host a game day event. What you may not know is the NFL doesn't allow anybody to charge to watch the Super Bowl, but what you may find is some food and beverage minimums. But often I prefer to watch the game at non-traditional places like a bowling alley or a family entertainment center that offers food and beverage. I love games. You have a lot of space, and then you have the activities of arcades or bowling, whatever they offer. Oh my gosh, Hungry Hungry Hippos game? These are perfect options for families, or if you have people in your group not that interested in football, it'll be a fun time for everybody. Dodgeball? What? Let's see if they have a football game, then I can practice my football throwing. Basketball, this version of axe throwing. Oh, they have it. DDR, if I really want to break a sweat. DDR it up. Somebody's at the machine right now, so I can't DDR. I gotta get serious. Do I have what it takes to win the game? Isn't it like you aim with your elbow? What's the technique here? I just want to get one. Got one! 20-yard pass, got it. 40-yard pass. Going deep. Or is it going deep or going long? I don't know. Lingo. I'm getting better. I might actually be a natural at this. No. 130 yards, not too bad. And I got 6 tickets. All right, now that I've practiced, maybe coach will put me in over at the stadium. Oh, I almost had it. That was a good throw though. Felt good, felt confident.